Hey there, everybody. I thought I would probably need to tell you just one more thing about CinchShare. So I just sent you a private message with a link to download my training template, my template that I use, into your CinchShare. So all you'd have to do is to be logged into CinchShare, this group private message that I just sent all of you guys right here. Where is it? You would click on this, which is the link to my group template, and it would bring it and put it here into CinchShare under Manage Posts on the left, under Saved, okay? And it'll look like this. It may have a lock on it because I've locked you from editing it. I just have it here for you to be able to see and initially launch out for yourself. Now, if you come in here and you follow the instructions I gave you, so you select all and you do a batch post to kind of get your very first one kicked off for whomever it might be, and you pick your start date and all that like we talked about, yes? It gives you this interval here of how much space do you want in between each post. So the timing that I set isn't what is showing here for you guys. So initially you're going to have to edit the timing on each and every one. It might help you to at least start to get them on the right days if you move this to like 2 hours. But any way you do it, your timing is not going to be right the first time. So let's say that you did do that and you scheduled the batch, even if you changed it to every 2 hours. When you come into your pending and you look at this here, now I did it with some of mine that I wanted to have you guys be doing for this group starting on, March 30th or whatever. But down here toward the bottom, if I set them all up again, well, I did set them up. Okay, so here's what I just put in here. So it starts at 8 a.m., 8, 10, 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So it's every 2 hours, right? So these aren't even on the right days now. But at least you've got them all somewhere with a date to start. And the first couple are probably right. And then, this one should really be 6 p.m., right? So as you go through, you'll just do an edit on each one, okay? And you'll adjust the time. So I really want this to be at 6 p.m., not at 4 p.m. It's going to keep the group, and it's going to keep the date initially. And then I would just schedule that post. So now it should look like, as soon as it schedules it, for my pending, instead of 4 p.m., it changed now to 6. Can you see that? And then I'd have to go in, and I've got 2 of them at 6 o'clock now, because it's every 2 hours, right? So here's the one I changed, and it moved it. Now this should really be the next morning, March 31st at 8 a.m. Okay, so this doesn't read right either based on how I want this to flow. So again, I'd come in and I would click edit, and I would need to go pick the right day and make sure I had the right time, AM or PM, and schedule that one. So you'll have to go in and edit each one just to make sure that they are on the right days and times. Okay, so when you initially load anybody's template in, you don't get the right timing and you don't get the right variations on that. So you will have to edit it. If you ever see them in a row instead of squares across, that means that you just click the change of your view. So instead of a list view, you want to go to a grid view. Okay, so that's all. This button here is changing your view. If you ever see something that doesn't look like mine, it could just be that your view's off. Let me show you really quickly, and I actually want to select all of these, and I don't want these to go. I'm going to delete these out of here because it's kind of messed up. Okay, so in the saved, when you've got my training template, it shows you all these, but it doesn't show you any days and times, okay? So what I'm going to do really quickly is I'm going to go to my next party that's pending, like for Amelia. Her party's going to start on March 30th. So I'm just going to really quickly slowly scroll through here so you guys can see what post by the picture and the wording should go at what day and what time. If you want to match exactly what I do just to get yourself started, here they are. So if you want to pause this and jot all of these down, go right ahead. But we start with March 30th, for your Saturday, 8 a.m., 10, noon, make sure you change to p.m., 4, 6, and 9. That's day 1. The coffee should start your next day, your Sunday. So in this case, March 31st at 8 a.m. And then we go to 10, noon, 6. The afternoon's free here. So I just kind of try to keep it a little bit different, change it up now and again. Some are 8 p.m., some are 9 p.m., some are 10 p.m. It just varies, right? So I've just got this kind of spaced out. So just take a look quickly at the day and the time so you can get the spacing for it as to what day we're going on. Monday morning is going to be the hamburger one. That starts your week, 8 a.m. Scroll down more. April 2nd is Rock Crock Day, starts at 8 a.m. That's your Tuesday. The happy hour all day, double tickets, the quick stir pitcher, starts Wednesday, 8 a.m. Okay, watch your AMs and your PMs and all that good stuff. One other side note, this party slip drawing here, okay, this goes to my own web doc, and I just use it to try to get people who want to be a consultant, who want to host their own party. It tells me if they liked what I did, but I built it through Google Docs. If you know how to do that, you're welcome to do and link your own here. If you want me to show you how, I can. It's pretty simple. If you're not quite sure about it, you can just delete this one post out by checking the box of the one, so just this one is highlighted in red, and you can come up to your upper right corner and delete the one post away so it's not part of your set. Or you can leave it and just give me a heads up if you do that, so when I run my report, I would know whose stuff I'm looking at. April 4th is What New Spring Products Do You Like? Party Ring, 8 a.m. That's your Thursday. Your Friday, April 5th, last day, shopping day, Friday. Quite a few posts that day. Again, just pause where you need to and jot these times and stuff down so you can see them. And then we get into April 5th, or excuse me, April 6th. Okay, so here's your Saturday, your next Saturday. So this is the last day, starting at 9 a.m. and wrapping up at 8 p.m. here. Okay, so pause where you need to, jot those down, and that way you can schedule your date and time. So you're just going to have to load them in once. So you're going to have to edit each one, making sure you pick the right date, the right time, and schedule it. And then they'll eventually line up, and they'll all look like mine did. If you have any questions about that, be sure and let me know. You'll have to do that just for your first one. Now, after you've done it for your first one, then you can just batch post them and keep the interval, right? Because you've already set them up. Hope that makes sense. Thanks, guys.